Oh, I got off because it was too full. Now everybody's wondering where I went. I'm just wanting to run some Madden. I just want to run some Madden. And then Enel's messaged me about wanting to race. I told him, yeah, I want to race. Is it raining out there? Someone said it's supposed to snow tomorrow. I haven't streamed much football. I wanted to stream a game of football. There was a new guy watching my stream tonight. I don't know who it was. It was like, he had like a black icon. Maybe I'm going places. Oh, we're gonna be rich one day, honey. I can't win a football. We ain't gonna get rich, though. Streaming only works good when you're winning. What's up, man? You got a mic? We are streaming on YouTube. Turn on your mic. Don't beat me too bad. Oh, this dude's got a kicker. He's gonna go out of bounds.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
He's got it.
From Pittsburgh.
I think I'm gonna put my other quarterback in. Let me do that. Oh, we're gonna run Justin Fields, and we're gonna run Jalen Warren.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Here we go. Now run straight ahead with Warren. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. Here we go. Out of the gun, Fields. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
What do you mean incomplete?
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And he's brought down.
Nice block, Jalen Warren.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Nice block, Jalen Warren.
Move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Right,
give me that back.
Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 30.
Then you quit. This is why you can't stream on Fortnite or on football, because there's too many quitters. This is why you can't stream on here. There's too many quitters.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014. As you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in San
We are
Diego,
live
California.
on YouTube. Put a good show on, my boy. I'm ready. You ready? I'm streaming this game, so make it good. Alright, let's go.
Two teams that have
I suck.
competed to win 11 Super
I just
Bowl
started
titles.
streaming.
The Steelers and the Niners are underway.
But either way, it's going to be on YouTube. Let's go. Don't run it back on me.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38.
We got one guy watching. Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Who's this guy got? The 49ers? Oh, Brock Putty. Stop it. Stop it. He got McCaffrey, too. He does. That ain't McCaffrey.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now with Purdy.
Nah, dog. Not today.
He's going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Purdy now to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And
3 and out. What are we doing?
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Oh, don't do this, my boy. Don't quit on my stream like this.
In the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40.
Don't do this to yourself.
27 yards, a big play there on 4th. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
To the
Sit down, McCaffrey.
Stop there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up 4th down. Purdy looking to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
We're scoreless after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that was an okay hookup there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Throwing here, Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
And Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
And he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he...
This is pathetic, dude. 2 quarters to move this ball. I ain't even seen it yet. This ain't football.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
It takes you this long to move the ball. You ain't gonna win this game. Run it in, my boy. Let me have 2 possessions of that ball. Put you down 7.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Jake Moody now for the point after. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
His throw incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Wilson. And his his throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Well, that's one way and a good way to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
Here's Wilson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I guess holding's not a thing 20 yards down the field. I guess holding's not a thing 20 yards down the field.
As they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go.
I said holding's not a thing 20 yards down the field.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Wilson. The left side caught by the tight end Freiermuth. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Wilson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now Wilson. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Again, Wilson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. To throw is Wilson. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Wilson. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. To throw again is Wilson. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Boswell's kick is good. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Final play of the half. Purdy looking deep for Jennings. That is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're on the losing end of things here. What do they need to do if they're going to turn things around, CD?
Partner, it's awfully close to being a must drive here, I think, for them, because I think a touchdown here in this opening drive is something they absolutely have to have. They only managed 3 points in the first half. They know that's not going to get it done. So without adding pressure to them, they already know the stakes. They need a touchdown here to get things started.
On the give, it's Warren. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris, and he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the
I'm going to do exactly how you treated me the first half.
Out of my mouth so far. 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
You ain't getting this ball back. This game is over.
And off for Warren. And he's going to be met at the line.
We'll see.
And taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
We'll see.
The 4-3 defense there did its job, funneled things right to the middle linebacker.
If they do a nice job of playing team defense, everyone takes care of their responsibilities. That allows that guy in the middle to do his job, which is search and destroy.
And he will have a Steelers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. They couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
This is 2nd and 8. Here's Wilson to throw. Here's one deep for Pickens.
What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? This is a fucking garbage host. Dude, I had everything I needed. That was everything but a touchdown. Yeah, got another thing coming. Good game. You can see who's host on these games. Real easy. That was a touchdown all day long. You are not ever going to get George Pickens on a one-on-one with a lead like that and not coming down with that ball. That's never happening. Bullshit. That was a bullshit Madden call. Like Madden does. Madden rolls these games. We don't control none of these games. These interceptions are trash. A lot of these holding calls are trash, but roughing the passer is a real thing on here. Like roughing the passer, you will get nailed to the wall. But a holding call is not a thing. It's all about whose server you're playing on. Right now, we're on yours. That I can make that play 90% of the time, and 89% of the time, it will make it.
Now Purdy. This one into the hands of
and that's not going to be complete. That would not be complete.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Stopped in his tracks and given a loss on that play by Patrick Queen. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the fourth quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. 3 points separating these two.
This is quite the stream you got me going on here. A 3-6 game. We're sitting here playing with a stupid clock. Probably get a lot of views on this stream. A 3-6 game. Had 2 possessions at the ball. Fucking pathetic. Dude don't show up to play football. He shows up because he wants to win, and he'll sit here and milk the clock out. You might as well just quit playing football. Might as well just quit playing football if this is how you play. I mean, I gave you the win when we started if this is how you wanted to play. I'd just give you the win if this is how you want to play. You don't want to play football? Why even start the game? We'll just say you won and you don't even put the game in.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
We're playing? Could have fooled me. 6-3 game is not playing. Well, this should be a 21-28 game. That would be playing. I know. I can tell bad you're trying to get a W. I can tell bad you don't get them. I can tell you don't get you a W. Take a knee. I won't even fucking use a timeout. I want out of here just as bad as you do. This is not football. This is not something I'm used to playing. Sit here, milk a clock on a video game. On your servers. I don't care. You're on YouTube. You're on YouTube. Check me out at grandpaschmitty.com. All right, 1986. Check me out, buddy. You're on YouTube. People will watch how you play. You're trash. You don't watch losers, but a lot of people do watch them, and they probably will laugh at how you're playing. You're gonna sit here and milk a clock on a 3-6 game. That hungry for a win. You that hungry for a win. That hungry for a win. Here, I'll decline your penalty. I would hate for you to lose. Another W, huh? See if I can score another W. I can tell you don't get them a lot. So they must give you the servers. Make you host. I just got one before I came here, and it was a game. This wasn't a game. This wasn't a game, my boy. That's why you didn't play, because you trash. That's why you don't play, because you trash. 3-6, that ain't no video game. That's garbage, dog. That's probably one of the worst football games I've ever seen a guy come online and play. I'm going to try one more, and then this guy will probably quit, because it's how it goes. If they're not servers, they quit. And then it's the servers that get screwed. So ignorant, dude. Really got online to freaking play for a 3-6 game. So you're waste an hour of my time. 2 possessions is all I had at that gut ball. You should have 2 possessions a quarter.
49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
mention Grandma? How much you mention Grandma? Mention Grandma? How much you mention Grandma? Mention Grandma? How much you mention Grandma?
Fucking bullshit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The veteran Joey Sly ready to get this started. Glad to have you with us, folks, and we are underway here at Gillette Stadium. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Wilson to throw right away.
Fucking stupid. Overthrown. Overthrown. What was that, Wilson? A simple crossing route, and you throw that over that much. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 14 yards is the pickup there in a New England.
Let's go. We're on YouTube.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way you press the hole, absolutely perfect.
Back to Stevenson on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still.
Let's go. We on YouTube. Make it look good.
Staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw, it's May. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other.
Have a seat, Russell Wilson. You just got benched. You missed that simple crossing route. We don't have time for that.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do.
Shine bright like a diamond, boys.
Because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate them and really say thanks, because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh. He can't throw when he's running. Oh, shit. Good try. That was on me. I'll eat that one.
receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. To the air, May. Got a man, it's Keyshawn Butte. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Running left to Stevenson. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, May. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down is May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw with May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Get that going, boy.
This defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's May. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing here is May. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Again, he'll drop to throw. 9 time to his left. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Let's go.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And he stopped immediately there. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. From the shotgun, May with it. That is caught. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll set up to throw. Throw left side complete.
My 2 dudes ran into each other. What in the world?
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Stevenson. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the gun, it's May.
Come on, I got a dime defense. Why is nobody covering that? What a fluke, guys. What a fluke.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
How do we not cover that running back? It's a dime defense.
extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
Wow,
Joey Sly
good
now
game.
to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now Fields. Here's one deep for Pickens.
I want PI. I want PI. What are you going to not get PI for? What do you mean? Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't run into a receiver.
The first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead.
What do you mean?
To increase that lead after their second pick on 2 drives.
I ain't going to get PI there. I might as well quit this game. I might as well quit this game. If that's not ever pass interference, I will never see pass interference in this game. That's unreal. That is unreal. That was not called.
Give him 30 yards there.
Now that certainly solidifies how to attack this 2-minute drill right before the half. I don't think they were going to try and run out the clock, but now after that big play, their thoughts are certainly...
What the fuck is going on here? I'm getting screwed. What are you talking about here, guys? I understand he's host, but shit, if you ain't going to have internet for both of us, put me out.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Dude, I have got screwed bad the last 30 seconds. I mean, bad. Right here, this be picked. There you go. I cried enough, you finally gave it back to me. I cried enough, they gave it back to me.
And it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop.
Oh, what do we got? 40 seconds. We need in the end zone.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call.
Oh, yeah, we coming in. We coming in and throwing a pick. Probably throwing a pick.
Another 1st and 10. To throw is Fields.
I want PI again. What the fuck? This dude cannot run through my guys. If that's not PI, I do not understand what I'm going to do to cause PI. That is definitely interfering with my
interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that. That maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too far.
I'm glad this is on stream. I am really glad this is on stream. Really glad this is on stream. That's unacceptable. You just clearly run through my dude for the 2nd time.
Likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different
wow.
things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback.
That ruined the momentum in the game in a hurry.
I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in...
Why is this guy wide open? It's a dime defense. We're not playing no daggum shit defense over here. Man, I don't know I can take this anymore.
With 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
I'm not sure I can take this one-sided game anymore.
1st down, he'll
Make my quarterback overthrow right out of the gate, and then you're just going to leave people wide open.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that.
Look at that dude stand up begging for a flag. Yeah, no damn flag. Let's watch your dude run clean through me. I ain't getting no flag.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. They'll try and throw forward May. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A final shot before the break. Fields flushed out right.
What was that? What are we playing here? What was that?
Of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Come on, guys. You just want me to screw me pretty bad, don't you? It's okay. I don't mind it. But don't make it so obvious.
Trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And this will get out of bounds. No worries.
That is bullshit. Oh, shit.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Stevenson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They're going on fourth down. May able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Back to throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. They'll drop to throw. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Officially no gain on the
dude lagged like 5 yards across the field. This game is screwed up.
They go play action now. May. They'll roll him out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football's really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
To throw, it's May. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. To the air, May. He's got his target. That's complete. Out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He was held without a catch.
Yeah, I'm playing a one-sided game over here.
Also picks up a first down.
Been a one-sided game since the first throw. They can't figure these servers out. Ain't no reason Russell Wilson overthrows a touchdown. There ain't no reason you're running through my players and not getting penaltied for it.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Douglas, the man in motion. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
Fucking TJ Watt had him. TJ Watt had him and then just stopped. Like, what are we doing? 3 games I've got on here and streamed, and I'm here to tell you I'm going to tag Madden into all of them. Madden can watch this stream, and they can either fix it or I won't buy another Madden game. How do people even accept these servers?
Second down and 3.
If you don't get screwed by servers, people just quit.
Douglas, the man in motion. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw, May.
Nobody can come up with that ball, guys. Thing was gliding in the air for a month. Thing was gliding in the air for a month. Nobody want to come up with that, huh?
To the right side, this is Stevenson. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing quickly there.
Oh, we can't intercept that, boys. What are we doing? Why don't we just fucking load up our luggage and go home? Because offense and defense is shit. Offense and defense is shit.
4th down. Here's May. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over.
This game's trash.
Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Fields now to throw. Being chased out left. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Here's Fields. Over the middle, complete. That's Warren. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's 2nd and a yard. First carry for Najee Harris. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. That's to Freiermuth. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Here's 1st down. All eyes on Fields. He gets it complete to Harris. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Fields. Dancing to his left. The 20. 10. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Here's Fields on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Justin Fields scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow.
Let's go.
Get the extra point. It's up and good.
Got plenty of time, though.
Got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The defense is weak.
Here's May. Gets this to Gibson. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Here's 2nd down. Play action. May.
That's mine.
Look at this. It's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
40 seconds to play as they come up on a 2nd down. Back to throw. Fields. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Fields.
What do you mean?
It's incomplete.
Oh, my lands.
All eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. 4th down now
Wow.
defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now. but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Wow.
And you know,
2 big drops.
Cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's
It's a
great
joke.
vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
This is 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Good game.
Picked up by DeMonte Casey. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge.